and chicken with an amazing stir-fried rice. It's so good. And I want you to have a go at this, but also I want to give you the swap outs so you have the confidence to make it with whatever you guys have got at home. First of all, get yourself a little roasting tray like this. We've got 12 chicken wings. Come forth, come forth. I want to show you. So here is our lovely little wing. We don't want it to be all curled up like that. We want it to be nice and long and straight. When that cooks and you glaze it up, it's like caveman style, beautiful. So what I do is I just nick the old bingo wings, and then I just take the joint and pop it out, and the same with the wing here, and then it stays in a nice little straight line. This way, the heat can get to all the nooks and crannies, making everything nice and crispy. Before I bang these in the oven, I'm going to flavour them up with 2 heaped teaspoons of Chinese 5-spice and a little bit of seasoning. So I'm going to tightly foil this tray in the oven at 180 degrees Celsius, which is about 350 Fahrenheit, which is gas mark 4. Lovely. Ready and raring to go. 50 minutes in the oven will give us the sweetest, most gorgeous meat in the world. Now, for the second stage of this dish, stir-fried rice. 200 grams of rice is going to be enough for us. I'm just going to let that bubble away nicely for about 20 minutes with a little bit of mint and some lemon peel for extra flavour. Next, I'm going to rustle up a cheap but delicious barbecue sauce using ingredients from my store cupboard. So, for the barbecue sauce, 1 tablespoon of honey, 1 tablespoon of soy sauce, a couple of tablespoons of ketchup, and for a lovely bit of extra kick, ginger. I'm going to use a fine grater like this. That's going to make the most amazing sweet ketchup-y honey soy sauce. It's going to be really, really Gangnam style. Once the rice is cooked, drain it off, then spread it out on a tray to cool quickly. You always want to cook it, drain it, cool it down, and then you stir fry it. My spicy chicken wings have had 50 minutes in the oven. By having the foil on, we've kind of kept in moisture, and that's what's going to make it sticky. So just get your barbecue sauce, and then we want to just brush our wings. It's going to make them shiny. And of course, when we put this back in the oven, it's going to make it kind of caramelise and go sticky and sizzling. While they're in the oven, turning golden and beautiful, I'm going to crack on with transforming my stir-fry into a star-fry. Making stir-fried rice yourself is quick, it's super, super cheap. Let me show you how to do it. Get yourself a nice big pan, always helps. Put it onto sort of medium-high heat. First up, the chilli. If you're buying chilli in a supermarket, you normally buy them in those packs, and you might not want to use them all straight away. A brilliant, brilliant tip is use what you need, and then freeze the rest. They defrost in seconds, and it saves you wasting any. This is Chinese pak choi. Now what I want to do is get as much out of the stalks as possible. Please don't throw them away. They're kind of almost the most important bit. The lovely green parts, like spinach, it only needs a few minutes to cook. And I'll throw that in at the last minute. Pour a little sesame oil into your pan and then throw in 1 chopped chilli and 2 sliced cloves of garlic. Go in with the stalks, and then we can go in with the rice. And because it's cold, it's really going to handle the heat completely differently. Now I'm going to go in with my greens, like that. And then the last ingredient, egg. Put the rice to one side, and then I'm going to crack an egg in. You can go 1, you can go 2, and then I'm just going to move it around, and there we go, stir-fry rice. Back to my chicken, and the marinade has turned the wings charred and gnarly. But trust me, the meat's juicy and tender. Look at that. Just give it one last little kiss of sort of juices from the bottom of the tray. There's one last thing that you can do. A sprinkle of sesame seeds and a final quick toasting under the grill. What I'm looking for, where the fat and the sauce, and it's all dancing on the top. Can you see it? Just sizzling, sizzling, sizzling. And that's why you got to watch it like a hawk. Is it nearly burnt? Is it nearly burnt? Is it perfect? Is it perfect? Is it perfect? Yes, perfection. So all I'm going to do now is rack up my much loved chicken wing. All that love has gone to my little friend here, the humble chicken wing. So there you go, guys. Enough talking about amazing chicken wings. Come and tuck in, everyone, even you. Come on, guys.